Liverpool have equalled the Premier League record of 20 defeat at Manchester City. They've lost 15 of their last 16 against the established. Adam Lallana gets his first league start since March the 17th with Fabinho mobile throughout the game. Here he comes to El Ghazi, and the first shot is spilt by Alisson in the Liverpool goal, and it is a very... The heels there of marvellous Nakamba were clipped. They'll have a threat at set pieces. Far post, in, 1-0, Trezeguet. Liverpool held firm in zonal marking, but they didn't pick up the runner, and after 21 minutes, the leaders are behind. Now Mane. Oh, in comes Firmino, he's offside. Great vision that by Mane, but he timed his run slightly premature. On the drive. Chip to the far post, Mane! Superbly blocked by the acrobatic Heaton. Brilliant block by Engels, comes back to him, digs in a shot, blocked by Mings. Third shot, brilliant block by Target. That typifies Aston Villa. Well played by Firmino, picks out Lallana's run. And it's a poor finish again. They really haven't. He's in here at Lovren, Trezeguet, finds Harahan, big moment here, and it's cleared away by Van Dijk. The game could swing on that. And run, goes for goal! It was harrowing, but wide it went. Real power behind the drive from Alex. Mane, lovely cross, Robertson equalises with a thunderous header. Aston Villa switched off for a millisecond, and Liverpool made them pay. And that's what the very good teams do, they find a way. Mane looked and... Oxlade-Chamberlain's been bright since he came on. He's drawn a foul play on, and the referee's pulled it so very late on. Alexander-Arnold through the wall and over it went. Took a deflection. Alexander-Arnold with it, it's in! Mane! Pace setters, heartbreakers. Liverpool have won this game 4 minutes into stoppage time. Aston Villa led from the 21st minute to the 87th, but this is what...
Manchester City give a first Premier League start to 20 since February. Jack Stevens stays in the side after scoring Saints Kong. Taken away from Aguero by Vestergaard. Support arriving, it's Armstrong. Fumbled and put in by Ward-Prowse. Ederson couldn't hold it, and Ward-Prowse came rushing in at just the right time. Would you believe it? The team that got absolutely pummeled 8 days ago have the lead at the home of the champions. Started by Danny Ings. That was a terrific take. Lino didn't reach Aguero, does come to Gundogan. I know that it's a pretty needless one, and it's Stones who gets in front of McCarthy. Away as Sterling continues. Oh, David Silva couldn't get it. Now it's bounced off him and gone behind. Superb job done by Southampton in that first time. Bernardo Silva, that's a beauty. And Aguero normally snaffles those. Walker. Aguero! No messing. No missing this time. Patient from De Bruyne. Walker. Sterling sachets his way through. Here's Bernardo Silva. Super stop by Alex McCarthy. Sterling got it past Vestergaard. Aguero. Last weekend, who made that block? Because that's a goal. McCarthy's got something on it, and coming in is Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker might just have won it. De Bruyne to Jesus. What a save by McCarthy. This was
victories, then Watford have either points or goals scored. And this evening and leads the attack. Chelsea make just one change with fit again. First league start since August, and unsurprisingly keeps his place in the line. The opening day, heavy defeat at Old Trafford in towards Tammy Abraham. just nicks in and scores! On almost from nothing, Chelsea have the lead. Slicing right through the heart of Watford's defence. The ball played forward. Tammy's opening up here now, and he may fancy a crack. Mason Mount, it's fallen kindly for Abraham. The save made by Foster, and Messina scoop. Williams' delivery, and the header over the top of Foster's head. The header from Christian Pulisic. Brilliant goalkeeping. Deulofeu. He might get a chance to shoot here. Oh, just past the post. Gerard Deulofeu saw the Mason Mount. Still going here, Mount. Oh, fantastic shot. Smacking the frame of the goal. Foster there once more for Watford at full. Support right and left. It's Mason Mount. And again, Ben Foster's there for Watford. And once more. Here's Tammy Abraham into Christian Pulisic. 2-0. Chelsea almost walked that one in. Hat-trick last week at Turf Moor. Christian Pulisic scores again. Kovacic with lovely pass. Pulisic evades the diving challenge. And Watford survive another action of Messina. It's back to Kovacic, who sends it over. Abraham's there. And had he made any contact, surely that would have ended up in the back of the... Kovacic and Jorginho losing out. And Deulofeu goes down. Claims he was fouled. And they are going to stop play to just a bit of a foothold in the match. Big moment this, and Deulofeu takes it with both hands. Well, that was coolly taken by Gerard Deulofeu, the player who won the penalty. And now, as it's flicked into the box, oh, what a save by Elisa Balaga. Everyone was up for that, including Ben Foster.
Since Arsenal at the end of a turbulent week, under pressure, Unai took 4 points from Arsenal last season. To his right-hand side, here's Neves. He'll hit that, Neves. His kind of range, that. Can generate such power off that side, Neves. Just... It's found its way through to Lacazette. Aubameyang! That's 50 goals for Arsenal, for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He and Lacazette really do have something going, and it works again for Unai Emery's side. Oh my goodness, they caused themselves a real problem. Torreira's shot saved. Now Aubameyang. But Wolves are perfectly entitled to play on Jota, and a great chance. Good save. Doherty denied by Leno. Well, it's a really good save by Leno, but really Doherty should be saved it. Ruben Neves here. Dip in, good save by Leno. Jean Moutinho, good save that by Arsenal with Ozil. Ozil with Lacazette in the middle. Nicely played, and then Lacazette got right underneath it. Right into Jean Moutinho with the throw-in. Lofted up towards Jimenez. Sin! Wolves are level. Raul Jimenez with the goal. Arsenal caught out from the throw-in. And it's a simple header into Mesut Ozil, into a great pocket of space. Is it going into the net? It's not. David Luiz running through Diogo Jota, almost all the way. Almost all the way, Diogo Jota. Great run.
Again. Granted, it's a slight incline, but got both in Wednesday's League Cup win at Chelsea and turned 22 on third. Daniel James, Pereira, look at the space for the Brazilian. Well, it's a wild blast over the bar in the air. Konstantin Hatzidakis. It's out for James to strike. Well, he caught it so well, but couldn't control the shot. Looks a little bit. Here's Martial, first touch, beautiful, goes down. Corner is the verdict. Referee Chris Kavanagh, swiftly, good cross. It's King, half a chance here for Bournemouth. Brilliant turn, fabulous goal. That is brilliant from Josh King. That is the way to break a goal drought that has lasted nearly 6 hours. On the stroke of half-time, Bournemouth take the lead. It's a team. It's all a bit congested through the middle, goes alone, good stop by King wants it through the middle. Flicked off Maguire. King was in there. De Gea does enough. It'll drop for Harry Wilson. Overlap. Ignored. It's Harry Wilson. Good save, De Gea. Harry Wilson kept it low. Bournemouth taking this one short. Fred curls it in. And against the post, Greenwood with his first kick, the 18-year-old since coming on, inches away. McTominay. It's a good hit. Ramsdale can only field it. And it's helped on its way by Cook.
Michael Keane dus op de bank, net als Calvert-Lewin. Waarschijnlijk is het zo. Je weet de 11 Premier League, Everton Spurs onderweg. Aurier. Strakke voorzet Aurier en Pickford nodig. Dat is het eerste gevaar. Onbewust zelfs. Van Sergio Aurier. Staan er een paar te wachten. Richarlison. Gazzaniga. Dit liep goed. Spel verlegd, ruimte van Sissoko, voortrekken. En Richarlison, redding Gazzaniga, geweldig. Die toont zich een zeer goede vervanger. Snelheid, daar gaat Dele Alli. Die wacht. Alli, mooie goal. Het is 0-1 Tottenham. Opeens komt er leven in de brouwerij. En is Dele Alli, nou ja, heel rustig. Zo rustig nou ook weer niet. In het afronden. Verschrikkelijke bal van Iwobi. Net op tijd en dan een prachtige bal op Walcott. Gazzaniga hoeft niet eraan te komen. Wel een corner. Sanchez achter de... Digne in één keer en Calvert-Lewin met 1-1. Of is het Tosun? Tosun rent weg inderdaad. Everton scoort. En maakt gelijk.
Might now be on a run of 5 matches without a win in League and Cup. Isaac Hayden returns from suspension for the Longstaff brothers. And now Almiron is away from Cresswell. Oh, and then Diop just ran across him. I mean, he protests. It is Shelby. Joe Linton back across. And there it is! Kieran Clark. And Newcastle have the lead. That's the sort of thing the Geordie fans want to see. It's beautifully worked by Newcastle. Willems. Oh, chance, must be 2-0. And now Fernandez. 2 goals from 2 of the central defenders. And for the first time this season, the third. Maximan could be in here. Let's see if he's got the finish. No. Roberto stuck out a leg. This was when Newcastle had the chance. Shelby. Oh! Newcastle could have had a handful. Into added time. Oh, and that was the chance. Very good save by Dubravka. Balbuena just peeled away. And here they are again looking for another one. So Maximan. And you know what? Roberto had to be sharp there. I think that was... It is Shelby who's gone for goal. He's found the goal! Round the wall and into the bottom corner. And John Joe Shelby has turned tail and headed right down the field. Stick or twist, here's the delivery from the corner. It's gone a long way, it's gone in. Balbuena has bundled it in. And West Ham have a goal back. A little glance at the near post by Allaire, that was important. Lanzini. Snodgrass. 3-2. Robert Snodgrass scoring for West Ham here for the second consecutive week. And what a sweet finish that was.
20.500 in kunnen. Dan komen ze altijd uit de hoek. 3 tegentreffers hoeven incasseren. Seizoen 2010-2011 voor de Foxes in de Championship vormen de voorhoede. Zaha staat nog droog dit seizoen in de Premier League tot zover. Hij is dus weer door. Barnes, goede redding. Guaita, zat nog een lastige stuit aan die bal. Hadden we weer zo'n voorbeeld van de snelle omschakeling. Mooie actie, goede paas. Ayew. Ruimte gecreëerd. Op een goede manier door James McArthur. Maar het schot mist het doel richting Vardy. José Perez kiest positie. Vardy met de eerste echte grote kans. Na 18 minuten voetbal. Guaita met de redding. Wat een... Madison. Kopbal Evans. Kan hem net niet drukken, maar wint wel makkelijk in de lucht van onder meer James McArthur. En Didi zat er nuttig tussen. Ja, lastig genoeg nog. Bal aangeraakt. De uithaal van Snoep. Tielemans zat er nog aan. En dus moest Schmeichel attent zijn. En dat was die. Opnieuw Madison. En Van Aanholt raakt die bal licht aan. En het is Soyuncu die de score opent voor Leicester City. De Turk doet het, scoort zijn eerste doelpunt in de Premier League van zijn carrière. De man uit Izmir. Zijn overstapje is fraai, mooi gespeeld. Gray. Vardy 0-2. Schitterende goal zeg van Leicester City. Eén keer raken en Vardy scoort zijn 10e goal van het seizoen. En beslist hier op Selhurst Park het duel tegen hem bij Crystal Palace.
Has helped Sheffield United make their best start to a top-flight season. With Chris Wood still out, Jay Rodriguez starts for Burnley for the Luton, looking for the run of Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez is appealing, and Burnley get the call. Rousset in the centre will come to Lundstrom. Sheffield United carve Burnley apart, and it all starts with this fabulous ball to find McGoldrick, who's onside. McNeil back in, Mee is still in there. Big shout for handball. And between the two of them, Stevens into the area, Mousset, far post again is Lundstrom. Sheffield United have their second, and this remarkable start to their top flight return continues for Chris Wilder and his men. Sheffield United coming forward again. Here is John Fleck! And Bramall Lane erupts! Burnley are falling apart before the break. And it's all Burnley's undoing. Trying to be too clever, Tarkowski. And by VAR. Burnley corner. Good save by Henderson. Preserves Sheffield United. McGoldrick has Sharp to his left. Finds him, here is Billy Sharp, well saved by Pope. Norwood goes in with him, racing to help him. Lundstrom, is this the hat-trick? No! Lundstrom on a hat-trick.
3 Premier League matches here at the Amex. The striker takes his place in an unchanged point and 1 goal away from home this season.
Oh, turned away from Stevens easily. It's Stiepermann against the bar. Marco Stiepermann got Alzate. It's still Alzate, and still Alzate! Cleared only as far as Montoya. And Norwich have right across goal. Mopé, headed away by Godfrey. Alzate, whistle's gone. Connolly. Tete's header! Oh. Only just over. Alexander Tete. Almost. Dale Stevens. Always heading wide from the Brighton midfielder. Proper. So close. From David Proper. Proper lays it wide. Montoya's ball in. Oh, it's turned in! Leandro Trossard. And Brighton make the breakthrough. And it's the substitute who comes up trumps. The run in front of it. It's away from Tribal. Cleared only as far as Neil Mopé. And the save from Krul keeps it at just 1 goal for Brighton. Driven in by Trossard. It's a lovely free kick. And it's turned in wonderfully for what will probably be the Brighton and Hove Albion winner. So much room in the penalty area. Shane Duffy, the substitute, getting away from the Norwich defenders.
Look, nobody's gone with it.
Rain has been lashing down all day long and no end in sight apparently here at the Etihad Stadium.
Silva, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Two can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye.
De Bruyne, Aguero, Bernardo Silva, an early goal. It is the ideal opening. About this Manchester City attack, what can they do from here? Can he take advantage? And a goal! From the Midlands of England, the venue for this match is Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary.
More or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back
machine, Roberto Firmino.
Thank you, Villa Park.
A real opening now. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, it might still work out for them. And Sadio Mane finishes with aplomb.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good.
Home of Watford Football Club. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. We have Premier League
motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off, that
out and out forward. Pulisic. Threading it through. There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early, the promise of more to come. To our venue today, which is the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with. Plays alongside Joshua King in attack. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Lovely one-touch football. It's a good hit. There it is, first goal of the game, coming this early, the promise of more to come.